Okay, cool.
I love the Mission Impossible films.
Haven't seen the last 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, they're brilliant. I can't keep up what they're called. You got Rogue Nation. He always goes rogue in the films. The film's always about someone. They've gone rogue. They always go rogue. But they are good. The last one... What was the last... I think the last one was...
Ghost Protocol?
Wasn't that like the 4th one?
I honestly don't know anymore, mate.
Yeah. The cast is always brilliant. Mission Impossible film series. Let's see what they're called. Yeah, Ghost Protocol is the 4th one. That's when they start getting good again. So Mission Impossible 1 is decent. 2 is rubbish. 3 is okay. Then 4 is very good. Then Rogue... Yeah, Fallout was the last one. Well, some deem the last one, Fallout, to be like one of the greatest action films ever made.
Really?
It's not one of the greatest action films ever made, but it's very good. It's very good. And now, because he has his partner he always works with now, like Christopher McQuarrie, who does loads of Tom Cruise films. He's doing all these Mission Impossible films. I think he's the first director to do more than one.
Cool.
The thing about Mission Impossible is like the first 4 films are all so different because they've got so many different... You've got Brian De Palma made the first one. Fucking directed Scarface. John Woo, number 2. J.J. Abrams, the 3rd one. Brad Bird, the 4th one.
Yeah.
And it's been Christopher McQuarrie ever since, the last 2. I mean, I just always enjoy these films. They're proper cinema films.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah. So, and do you know what? I always say this. Tom Cruise makes good films.
He does.
Because everyone hates on him a lot. But name me some bad films he's made in the last 15 years. There's not many.
War of the Worlds.
It's on the last... Is that the last 15 years?
2003?
It's on the last 15 years.
Very true.
And I like War of the Worlds.
No, 2005. Have a look. I'm curious now.
Go. Filmography.
2005.
2005. Does count.
There you go. That's one. Bang.
I like War of the Worlds.
Come on.
It's got good reviews though. What's universally disliked then? That's a better way. You got... So he's made like War of the Worlds, Mission Impossible 3, Tropic Thunder, Valkyrie.
I didn't like Valkyrie.
Yeah, but it's not universally hated. Night and Day, I'll give you that. That's a bad one. That's like a rom-com he made with Cameron Diaz. Rock of Ages, but he's not the lead in that, so it's a bit harsh.
You can't say he hasn't made a bad film and then start having his subcategories.
Well, okay.
Oh, he wasn't the lead. Like,
yeah, all right. So Rock of Ages, okay, it's probably one of these bad ones. Oblivion, I quite like Oblivion. That's like a mid-ground. There's some good stuff in there. But then, like, look at some of the films, mate. Edge of Tomorrow. That's a fantastic.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what. Funnily enough, I got given the DVD of that about 5 years ago, and I haven't even opened it.
Oh, you got to watch it.
I've heard it's incredible, but I've never even opened it. It's still got its plastic bloody wrapping on it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to take back what I said. He made The Mummy, didn't he, 3 years ago?
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's like his most recent movie. Like.
His most recent films are The Mummy in 20... Well, actually, oh God. His most recent films since 2016, Jack Reacher Never Go Back. That's rubbish.
Well, that's your point completely fucked, isn't it?
I've done myself over completely. I like the first Jack Reacher. This one's crap. Then he did The Mummy, which is crap. He did American Made, which is good.
Okay.
And he did Mission Impossible Fallout, which is good. And he's done a film since then. It's 2018.
He's got a mixed bag, right?
I'd say mostly decent. For someone that's like given a lot of shit and everyone laughs at him, in fairness, he makes more good than bad.
Do you like Minority Report?
Yeah, I like Minority Report. It's got Jason Statham as his transporter character in it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I like Minority Report. That's a good one. Right, go on then. Give me another one.
Okay. This is going to sound quite strange. I don't mean it to be. But I'm really looking forward to... How do you pronounce his name properly? Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
He's doing a Pinocchio
Is he?
live adaptation.
God.
I am really... It's actually Morrison's second anticipated film of the year, I reckon, actually. I'm so excited about it.
Pinocchio live adaptation.
Mate.
He's
a weird guy.
Yeah, oh, well, that makes it good then.
No, you know it's going to be the trippiest movie you've seen in a long time.
I've never seen Pan's Labyrinth, something I really want to watch.
Trippy.
Is it all in Spanish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trippy movie.
I haven't seen Shape of Water.
I've got it on Blu-ray again. I haven't watched it yet. He did the second Blade film.
Did it? Yes, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did Blade 2. That's my favourite Blade film.
He was meant to do the Hobbit films, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He never did them.
Yeah.
He's like the Latino
Peter Jackson. You just say that because he's fat.
Yeah. And he looks like Peter Jackson.
Yeah, it's true. But
he did Pacific Rim. They're good.
Yes. And he also did, obviously, the Hellboy movies as well, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Pinocchio... I mean, it's not something I'm more interested in because of who's directing it.
Yeah.
That is then more interesting.
And he specifically says that it's a passion project of his as well to do it.
What? He's just really into Pinocchio.
Yeah, he loves Pinocchio for some reason.
What bizarre thing to be really
You say I've got a thing for Pinocchio. It was one of the ones as a child I was obsessed with, and it used to really creep me out as a kid. You know when they all turned into donkeys and they were smoking cigars on that island?
Yeah, I know.
Imagine Del Toro directing that. Madness.
But isn't it... it should be a film for children.
No, we can make this proper.
yeah. R-rated Pinocchio.
I reckon it's going to be at least a PG-13. I don't see this being a kids, like...
Pinocchio.
I think you'd be surprised at
You're mental. You think they're going to make a dark and gritty Pinocchio
I think you'd be surprised. I reckon he's going to go hard on this. Like, I really
Pinocchio,
do.
but not as you know him.
You know the story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But what really happened?
You think you know the story. Yeah, I just reckon it'll be class, mate. Genuinely.
Forget everything you know about Pinocchio.
Yeah.
What do you think he's going to be doing?
I don't know, mate.
Dealing fucking meth.
I don't know what I've got going on in my brain. But
Yeah.
I just think something really bad's going to happen to him. And Geppetto, I don't know. But I don't know.
What Geppetto's going to be in a drive-by second? Pinocchio's going to go on a fucking rampage.
I just think it's going to be really good, mate. Just give me a break. You asked me to give you my top 5. I've given you my top 5.
Jesus.
If you don't like the answer, then I won't do it.
Don't great Pinocchio. I've heard it all.
You watch. Just watch. Wait for it to come out. I guarantee you it changes the game. God, you can do it. I'm crying.
One of mine, pretty basic film, Suicide Squad.
Yeah, of course.
I'm really interested to see what James Gunn's doing with the Suicide Squad. The trailer / featurette we got, it did look very good. Basically, I hate the first Suicide Squad. He looks like he's pretty much discounting it.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's awful. And also, it looks like it's more true to what Suicide Squad is.
Yeah,
that they just go because they're going to I think the story is they're going into a prisoner of war camp, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Where they're doing experiments on people or something like that. So it's something that's dark, gritty. They send them in to do gritty shit that the superheroes don't want to do.
Ain't going to be as gritty as Pinocchio.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be pretty true to them because the idea of the Suicide Squad is the government fucks something up. They don't want it getting out, so they send in the villains to sort it out.
Yeah.
And then if they fail, it doesn't matter. You say, well, it was them that were up to it.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't like the first one because it was just a save the world mission.
Yeah.
Why wasn't Superman and the Flash and Wonder Woman getting involved?
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute, Superman was dead at this point, wasn't he?
Say that again.
Superman was dead at that point, wasn't he?
In what? Sorry, in Suicide Squad.
In the first Suicide Squad, he was dead at that point.
Yeah, he was dead. Yeah.
But still, where was Batman? Where was Flash? Where was Wonder Woman? Where were all these guys?
Yeah, very true.
That's just one. But you understand why they're not in this because it's some dark, horrible mission that's not the interest to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very true, and I like it's a big cast because that's what Suicide Squad is. Because they mostly all just die anyway.
Yeah. We did that prediction, didn't we, of who's going to live and who's going to die?
Yeah, I've got that somewhere. I think I might have done a video so we can go back.
That's cool. We should give that a listen. But I think we pretty much predicted the majority of the cast is going to be dead.
Oh yeah, majority will die.
Yeah.
Like Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
They're not putting the franchise on fucking Pete Davidson, aren't they? And who was the Doctor? Doctor who? Old guy, Scottish guy. No, Peter Capaldi.
That's the one.
Peter Capaldi. Yeah, he's the thinker. They're not going to say in the next film the leads are Peter Capaldi and fucking Pete Davidson. They'll Idris Elba. He'll stay. Probably Margot Robbie if she wants to keep on doing these films.
Yeah. John Cena will probably stay.
John Cena will stay.
Because they're doing that spin-off, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think someone like Sean Gunn will stay.
Yeah.
Because he will just do them.
Yeah.
What else is he going to do?
Yeah.
So, other than that, and then try and get Will Smith back. Hopefully they keep Jai Courtney. because he's really good in.
Yeah.
He's really good as Captain.
Yeah,
Boomerang.
do you know what? Although I slag him off a lot, he was actually very good, and he was one of the actual not saving grace, but one of the better parts of the first Suicide Squad.
Yeah, he's funny. Hopefully, he throws some boomerangs in this, because apparently in the first Suicide Squad he throws 3 boomerangs altogether.
Really?
Captain fucking Boomerang.
I've never rewatched the film, if I'm being honest with you.
I've never rewatched it, but I have heard 3 or 4. He throws one at a guy when he robs a bank to knock him out. He throws one with a camera.
Yeah.
And there's another time he throws a boomerang. Then other than that, he uses the boomerangs as nice.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, yeah, but anyways, I'm really looking forward to it. It looks cool. It's pretty much rebooting the whole thing. So, yeah.
Wicked.